Today I'd like to highlight for you the benefits of our teacher evaluation management software, EvaluWise. EvaluWise is a web-based teacher evaluation management software that you can access either via web browser on a PC or Mac or via a Google, Android, or iPad tablet via an app. Everything will sync together and you would not have any conflict of data between the two. The great thing about EvaluWise is it works with any teacher evaluation rubric. You can quickly customize by entering the rubric into the system and then going through and editing as appropriate any of the verbiage or terminology specific to your situation. Again, this will work with any of your approved current rubrics regardless of your union agreements and so forth. You can input performance levels, the descriptions of those, use student achievement if you want. Go ahead and put in the forms that you're currently using, and you would have a listing of forms that you could edit in here. And you can also set a number of options. If I go over here, I can show you exactly how the forms look. If you click on a link, you'll see a form where you can add various questions of any type and move those around and situate them just like your form. Now back on the home screen, you'll see you have a breakdown of all the observations, where they are in progress and so forth. You can click on those and easily access the various observations. If you're at a district level and want to see where people are at status-wise, you can search by school or group and evaluator. There are also notifications if you have teachers that are submitting forms and also adding documents to observations from their teacher dashboard, which I'll show you in a moment. From the middle section, you can also add new observations, formal evaluations with pre and post conferences, informal walkthroughs, or summative evaluations. Over on the left-hand side, if we click on teachers, this is where all your teachers would be loaded in a bulk upload to the system, or you can add them manually. All the different observations are here. You can quickly access those by just simply clicking on the observation within their profile. There is the ability to archive teachers in the system as well as they move on. In the evaluations tab, you're going to have a listing of all the observations that you have access to, which would be set up in the permissions. You have the orange for the summative observations that allow you to gather all the formal and informal observations together and give you an overall summary. In this summary area, this is where you can do a number of your ratings that would go into calculating your overall rating based on any rules that you may have. These summaries will gather all the data together that you've input in the observations, either via forms, in this case perhaps a teacher completed form that you could pair to the rubric, or if you have other forms, let's say in a walkthrough. In the scripting area, this is where you would take all your notes in the classroom and then easily pair those notes with your rubric by simply clicking on the pieces of the rubric that would apply. Once that's done, those flow into an observation summary where you can easily look at all your information, provide ratings if you like. This can be highly customized, boxes renamed, removed, remove rating levels if you don't want those, etc. From all these observations, you can also create reports that would potentially generate reports onto specific formatted layouts that you have approved. That's very possible. We can do customized reports for you, up to 3 to 5 reports without any additional fees. And there are a few built-in reports in the system that will give you various output information depending on what you're looking for. Now, EvaluWise is a very economical tool as well. It's around $20 per individual you're using the software to observe, as opposed to the much higher prices of other systems out there. As you can see, it's also very easy to use and intuitive for the most part. To learn more about EvaluWise and schedule a customized online demo to talk about and see how the software would work for your situation, just reply to the email you received, or you can send an email to sales@evaluwise.org. That's EVALUWISE.org. Or you can call 650-701-7989 and we can set you up with that demo so you can find out how EvaluWise can help you save more time and energy on teacher evaluations this coming school year.